In today's video, we are going to be reviewing personnel management. Personnel management is a function in CSPT that contains individual personnel records for the use on labor SPIDs. Personnel management contains civilian, military, and CSS personnel records. Within personnel management, you are able to create new personnel records or search or update existing personnel records. Within those records, you could find important data such as the total planned work years. These could be funded or unfunded SPIDs, the email or contact information, EDI-PI number, or the MAO code or functional group. Now, how do we navigate to personnel management? We're going to look on the left-hand side of our screen in the Quick Launch menu, and we are going to select Personnel Management. Once selected, you're going to be taken to a screen that looks like this. We could see step 1, where we could filter for an existing personnel record, or on the right-hand side of the screen, we could select the yellow box where it says Create New Personnel Record. Before you create a new personnel record, we ask that you please search for an existing record first. We do not want to have duplicate records within our system. So how do we filter for an existing record? You see right here where it says Step 1 Filter, and we have a couple different fields where you could input information. I always choose to do personnel name first. And so to input personnel name, you're going to choose a last name, comma, and then first name. So we are going to filter for Britannia Howard. So I'm going to input her last name, comma, and then her first name. So once I input her information, if there are records that we already have within the system for Britannia Howard, it'll appear below. So we could see that Britannia has 3 different records within CSPT. So you could see that she has different records because we do have different classifications with either CSS, civilian, or those MAO codes. So I'm going to select Britannia Howard, and then I'm going to come down and hit the gray button that says Filter. Once selected, CSPT will process that, and you'll see down below where we have the results for the different records we have on file for Britannia Howard. So at first we can notice that we are going to pull all of the information where we could see her last name, her first name, either a middle name or a middle initial. We could see if her record is active or not. And so if it says false, that means it's not active, and then true is going to be active. We could see the different MAO codes, and then we could also see the email address and the specific labor type. So we also have the option to hit the arrow to see the different SPID information that Britannia Howard was tied to. So here we could see the SPID numbers, the fiscal year, the working year, and the different government activity.